Happy Sunday morning, everyone. Welcome to Take 5. I'm your host, Carla Salinas. We've all tried fried chicken, but have you tried Korean fried chicken? This locally and Korean-owned restaurant is giving the RGV a taste of Korea. Welcome to Kirikiri Korean Fried Chicken in McAllen. Kirikiri means together in Korean, and that's exactly what owner Go Young Lee's goal was with her restaurant. Kirikiri is all about coming together and enjoying a little piece of Korea. Go Young's idea for opening a Korean fried chicken place started when she came to America and saw there was a growing interest in Korean culture.
I went to STC, then I met a lot of local people who really like Korean culture and K-pop. They know more K-pop than me, so I was so surprised. And then they wanted to they go to some Korean place, but at the time there's only one restaurant.
And so Kirikiri opened their doors to the RGV, serving up authentic Korean food. But why fried chicken? Well, the answer is simple. What's one food here in America you think of when you want something delicious, comforting, and you know is always a win? For me, it's pizza. But in Korea, it's actually fried chicken.
There's Korean fried chicken restaurant every corner, literally every corner. I think it's more taqueria than here. Yeah, literally. And we eat fried chicken every day. Oh, I'm sick today, let's eat fried chicken. Or oh, I passed the test, let's eat fried chicken. It's my payday, let's eat fried chicken.
So let's break it down. We've got a couple of different sauces to choose from. We've got sweet and spicy, soy garlic, and creamy onion. This fried chicken is made to perfection with each second accounted for to make sure you're getting that perfect crunch every time. The traditional way to eat some Korean fried chicken is with the side of pickled radish to cleanse the palate after each bite. Plus, it's really good too. Now, apart from the chicken, we've got some really cool Korean dishes to try as well.
It's going to be the tteokbokki, and this is going to be the rosé version. So it's going to have cream in it, and it's going to be a little less spicy than the original version. Spicy buldak with cheese on top. It's going to have pieces of the thigh, like pan fried, with cabbage and carrot, and then it does come with a side of rice as well.
And some dumplings or mandu.
It's dumpling, but we want to call it mandu only because we are a Korean restaurant. And dumpling, mandu is like East Asian food. Chinese eat mandu, and Japanese eat mandu, which is gyoza. But we also eat dumpling, and then we call it mandu. Oh, so that's why we call it mandu.
And if you're wondering if the food is good here,
I have a funny story. Okay, so how she said that when we first opened, there was just lines and lines of people for days and days, and I finally came and I'm like, let me try something interesting. So I got the Tender's creamy onion, and I tried it once, and then I'm like, I'm gonna apply here.
Oh, I didn't know.
Oh. And I'm like, because I need me some discounted chicken, you know?
So you guys know I had to try it for myself.
So one more time, where can people find you guys if they do want to try all this stuff?
Okay, so we're gonna be at 5401 North 10th Street, Suite 129.
Come join them. It's so good.
Come to us.
Come be a friend.
You guys are in for a very special treat today. If you love some baked goods, you're gonna love this. And the best part, you don't have to travel very far to try these desserts. Ruben and Micha from the Gelato Station join us today to tell us about their products. Thank you guys so much for joining us today, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So break it down for me. I know you guys are a brand new small business, so welcome. And how did you guys start?
We got married in Bangkok, just waiting for that visa to come in. And then when she finally arrived, which was about 4 months ago, we just started the business because I knew there wasn't really much here. And I love Japanese bread, so I was gonna ask her to make some anyways. And that was an opportunity for her.
Original idea, when we were in Bangkok, we tried some Japanese gelato that inspired us. We wanna do that, but because regulation and we were new and we need to prepare a lot for the store, retail shop. So I want to start the business now. So I can think okay, maybe bread.
Yeah, yes. And it's been going great so far. You were telling me that the orders have been just coming in. Now you guys have been open for 4 months and the RGV community has already got your back.
Yeah.
What's that felt like?
A lot of responsibility because there's so many hats you wear in business. And we just have to always be thinking about the business.
Well, this is your baby right now, you know,
Yeah.
and you must be so proud of it. So let's go through some of the products that you brought for us today.
Okay, this one is Japanese salted butter roll. This the original one. We start with this first. A lot of customers know about it. So on top has black sesame. The taste is like soft, fluffy, buttery. If no one wants sugar, I recommend this one.
That one's called melon pan. So melon, because it resembles the shape of a melon, but doesn't contain any melon. It's just softer, not as dry and less sugary.
This one, inside I put white bean and matcha powder, high quality from Japan.
This is for the caramel lovers, because a lot of people down here, they love caramel. And that one has caramel, cocoa, walnuts, and almonds. You know, we started with the breads, and then we've had people say, like, what else do you have? Something I could drink the bread with? And I said, well, we could make some drinks. And then, you know, we came up with the matcha latte, which is, you know, from Japan. We have the Taiwan milk tea from Taiwan and the Thai milk tea from Thailand.
And if people want to order or find you guys at your next market, where can people find you?
You have to find us on Instagram. That's where we put out all the market dates. You could even place an order, send us a message, and then schedule a time to pick up.
Well, congratulations to you both on such a job well done with your small business. We can't wait to see what else you guys have in store at the gelato station, and we're just so excited that the community is supporting you in such a large way like this. So congratulations, and thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Christian Manor is giving single parents a second chance. And joining us today to talk about the nonprofit organization is Olivia Gomez. Olivia, thank you so much for coming. It's so great to see you.
Likewise, Heather, thank you for having me here today.
And you and I go way back.
Yes.
But I'm so glad you're here today to talk about this organization.
Yes.
What is Christian Manor?
So Christian's Manor is the second transitional housing program for single moms in the state of Texas. So it's a really big deal that we've constructed these 16 units here in the Rio Grande Valley. And so what it does is it provides a luxury apartment to single mamas who are going back to school. So if they're at STC, they're at UTRGV, and they really want to finish school to provide for their babies, we give them this hand up and provide the housing component of their lives to alleviate that financial stress. Last year, we had our first fundraiser. We raised $250,000.
Amazing.
And we were able to construct 16 luxury units in about a year. And so we moved in our first two moms about 2 months ago. Our first mom is a nursing student at South Texas College, and she was living in her vehicle with her two babies. And so we know that the nursing program is a very high demand program, and she is absolutely resilient, Heather. You know, she's such an excellent mother, and I know some people out there might be thinking, excellent mother, she was living in her car, but she got away from an abusive situation, and she was doing the best that she could for her and her kids, and she's so excited to be living in a luxury apartment with her kids. They each have a room, so it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath apartment. You know, she's extremely happy, and unfortunately, there's a lot of moms like her, but fortunately, there's a nonprofit that is willing and able to help these moms who are wanting to go back to school.
And you know, Olivia, you and I are moms, so we get being a mom. We understand how tough it is sometimes, and you're giving them a second chance, right?
Yes.
And there's viewers that are watching right now that can help those moms too. How can they do that? You have an event coming up. Tell us about that.
Yes, so we have our second annual fundraiser. It's next Thursday, November 16th at 6:30. And so it's a wine dinner and auction, and the theme is Uncorking Hope. And so our goal is to raise enough monies to be able to continue to provide the transitional wraparound services that we offer, including individual counseling, family therapy, and our prayer and our hopes is that we open a second location in South McAllen. And so every little dollar helps. And so we highly encourage the community, you know, to give back. 100% stays here for our mamas so that they could go back to school, and where better than South Texas College and UTRGV to help these mamas fulfill their goals and their dreams.
And if there's somebody watching right now that knows somebody that needs this help, how do they get in contact with you?
Absolutely. So they can also go to christiansmanor.org and they can find the apply link, and it'll take them to the application where they can fill out their information, and either I or a social worker will reach out to them to have that conversation about where they're at in their lives.
Wow, that's amazing what you're doing, Olivia. Thank you
you
so much for coming today and for empowering the RGV.
Thank you, Heather, and thank you, KRGV.
A feast of food, music, and a way to kick off the holidays. How you can be a part of it when Take 5 returns.
Holiday season is here, and like every year, our friends at HEB are hosting Feast of Sharing, where they bring the community together to celebrate the holidays with a warm meal. And here to talk to us all about it is Audrey Guerra. Audrey, thanks so much for coming.
Thank you so much. Thank you for inviting us to get the word out to our communities.
What you guys do is incredible. So tell us about it. What are you guys doing? I know you're a busy bee. Tell us about it.
So HEB's Feast of Sharings have been going on since 1989. 35 years ago, we started out in Laredo. So our goal is just to bring together our customers, our community, and to serve them a warm meal during the holidays, kind of kick off the holiday season. And this year, we've got a great Texas barbecue. So we've got all the meats, and then we've got your fixins to go along with it.
And you guys do this not only in the Rio Grande Valley, but like you mentioned, Laredo. What are some other places?
Correct. So we are all across the state of Texas. We have a total of 34 dinners, so Texas and Mexico as well. But the ones coming up here in the Rio Grande Valley, we have Port Isabel on the 15th. Then we travel on over to Harlingen, which is the 16th of this month. And then the 17th, we have a special drive-through for our Raymondville community with the Food Bank of the Rio Grande Valley.
Wow, that's amazing. And so how many people do you expect to feed this holiday season?
So we have thousands. So as we outreach into our communities, we feed 340,000 meals across the state.
And Audrey, let's talk about the holiday cheer. I want to hear from your perspective, because we're getting into those months. We're also getting into the months that are hard for some people. So you're out there, you're donating your time, your efforts. HEB is doing all of this. Tell me a little bit of perspective about why this is so important to you.
So not only for HEB and our partners, it's coming together as a community. We could not do this with all of our organizations coming together to serve, to welcome in our community. And this is open to everyone. It doesn't matter, what city you're from, come on over to one of our dinners, have a free meal on us. We also have services. So some locations will have free haircuts, we have free flu shots that they're able to take advantage of. And I can tell you that entertainment, we've got some talented people here in the Rio Grande Valley.
If somebody right now is watching, kind of wants to get those dates again, where can they get that information?
Absolutely. You can get all of the dates on newsroom.heb.com. Go under our Feast of Sharing schedule. You have all of the dates, the times, the locations. And also, if you're looking to volunteer, the volunteer information is there as well.
Ooh, sign me up for that.
Yes, we'll see you soon.
I'll be there. Thank you so much for coming, Audrey. We appreciate it, and everything that HEB is doing.
Thank you, Heather. We appreciate your part.
Okay, guys, you know the drill. We're back with another Made in the 956 Extra, and I'm here with Trey Serna. So, Trey, what do you have for us this week?
A hot brunch spot in the Upper Valley. So, Carla, have you ever been to Birdie Bistro?
You know what? I actually have.
Ooh, okay.
And I don't remember what I got, but I remember the vibe being really, really cool. We sat on the second floor.
Yes.
We sat outside, and it was just such a great time.
I'm glad you said that, because that's actually what, like, you walk into the place and it just like stands out. And guess what? So that whole look and everything they're going for, they're actually going to expand it. So I talked to the owner, Fabian Vela, and he tells me that right now they're working on plans to open up another location. Now this one is going to be in Edinburgh, and he says the aesthetics of the place will be very similar to what you see at his McAllen location. The pastel colors, the chandeliers, the flowers, and much more. And of course, all the delicious food and drinks. Now he says he wants people to know that the second they walk into the door, that they're at Birdie Bistro.
You know what? That makes me so happy, because truly the vibe that you get there, you just can't beat it. And then with good friends.
Yes, it just has a very, very nice vibe, good drinks, good food, and like I said, it has a really cool feeling to it.
Yeah. So Trey, when is this new location going to be ready?
So he says in about 6 months or so. So right now they're going through all the planning stages, but in the meantime though, you can stop by their McAllen location. So they're located actually on on North Main Street, 301 North Main Street in McAllen. And of course, you can find them online, birdiebistro.com, and of course, Facebook and Instagram. And I highly recommend going and checking them out because you'll see all the good food they have and just the really cool decorations and whatnot.
Yeah, no, I'm so excited to visit that new location.
I know. I can't wait till it opens up.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, Trey.
No problem.
Still ahead, these high school seniors are preparing for a future they could start tomorrow. How Harlingen CISD is helping their students enter the workforce next.
The following segment is supported by Harlingen CISD.
Whether you're trying to get into law enforcement, the medical field, or arts, this district is providing all the tools for their students to succeed after graduation. Check out Harlingen CISD's CTE programs.
There's so many incredible opportunities here at Harlingen CISD, and today I'm talking with Director of CTE, Raul Alvarez, about all those opportunities. Now, Raul, as you can see behind us, there's some mannequins. Where are we today?
We are at the Harlingen School of Health Professions. This is our premier health science high school. We start by taking kids in at 8th grade, and we work with them through pathways where they can earn industry certifications and experience in pharmacy, dental, LVN, CMA. It is an awesome opportunity for our kids. We listened to our industry partners of Harlingen, and we saw that there was a need in the health field, and it's growing. And so we listened to our students and our parents, and they want their kids to learn how to get into this field.
When I found out that 8th graders can actually be in this school, that's pretty amazing, right? How did that all start?
We tried to find a way that we can get the kids to have that experiences and grasp them even earlier. You know, when you wait to high school, it's a little bit too late. We start early. We start early in elementary school by talking to our kids and showing them the opportunities that are out there. We listen to them. We want to see what their passions are, and we build to that. We finesse it in middle school, and when they're ready to go to high school, we kind of have those pathways ready for them.
Dr. Elvis, I heard there's about 50 pathways students can go through. Can you walk me through some of the pathways?
In Harlingen, we offer high demand, high wage opportunity pathways that our students can take, and all of them have an industry-based certification embedded within it. We want to make sure that our students graduate college and career ready. We offer welding, we offer electrical, we offer plumbing, we offer firefighting, we offer EMT, as well as all of the health science fields that we have. We offer IT, cybersecurity, we offer transportation, auto body, automotive repair. We also offer over 15 different pathways of dual credit for our students to take. We take students and transport them from our campuses to our local college. We provide the books, we provide the tuition, we provide all the supplies and equipment they need. That way when they graduate, they've already got 12 to 15 hours banked that the parents don't have to pay for.
That's amazing. And now where can people or students apply to these types of programs?
They can apply directly at their high school campuses with their counselors. And at the middle school, they can talk to their counselors and start getting information about the high schools. And at the elementary, they can also visit with their counselors there as well. And they'll help them get ready for middle school, which helps them get ready for high school. It's just a great pathway that we have together. We collaborate. We try not to work in silos. We want the child to know that they're cared for and watched all through the progression until they graduate.
Well, thank you so much, Dr. Alvarez, for all that information.
Oh, thank you.
We appreciate it. Now, Harlingen CISD is an open enrollment school district. For more information, you can visit their website on the screen.
When talking about growing, sorting, and juice extraction, we know the perfect farm. We'll tell you all about it when Take 5 returns. The RGV is known for its citrus, and this farm in Mission is known for their freshly squeezed orange juice. Check out Thompson Farms.
Citrus has been the focus since I've taken over. My grandfather started it with his brother back in 1929. It passed to my father and then to me back in 07. I've been the head of the farm since 07.
And you were telling me, that citrus is very, very well known here in the RGV. Tell me about this.
We have the best citrus in the world growing here in the valley. It is the sweetest. It's sweeter than California and Florida. We're blessed to be here with it, and a lot of the valley people don't know how good it tastes compared to everywhere else.
And you actually won Citrus King not too long ago. Tell me about this.
I was Citrus King in 2019. I'm the 5th person in my family to win it. It was an honor, and it was very exciting. It was a complete blessing, though.
Walk me through a day, or what it's like to be the owner of Thomas Farms now.
Well, every day is different, and you never know what problems are going to come up, what's affecting the grove, and what you need to do to get things under control and to have the best product that you can. So it is different every day. You just got to scout and pay attention to what the plants are telling you.
So tell me a little bit about what happens, once you do collect that citrus. Where does it go?
We create the juice with our fruit, and we sell that ourselves. And we'll sell stuff locally, and some of our citrus goes to Houston and Dallas and the metro areas of Texas, and then Wonderful and Lone Star kind of ship it worldwide and nationwide.
So tell me about the market that you guys have. Is it open to the public? Like, can anyone go buy some juice?
Yes, yeah, anyone can go, and we hope everyone in the valley tries Valley Citrus, because it really is the best in the world.
Oh my God.
It's good.
Oh my God, it's amazing.
I think the best tasting juice in the valley belongs to us. It really is way better than anything that you can buy at a supermarket.
Okay guys, here's some more events happening across the RGV. Alfresco Weslaco is happening on Thursday, November 16th from 6 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. in downtown Weslaco. Lots of vendors and fun happening. Harlingen Couture Wedding and Quinceañera Expo is going on next Saturday, November 18th from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. at Serenity and Grace Bakery and Boutique. This event is completely free. That's all for now, guys, but if you want more Take 5, don't forget to visit us on YouTube or our website, krgv.com, and we'll see you back next week on Saturday at 10:30. Let's make it a great week, guys.